No, I don't even want it. No enthusiasm. We're just gonna sit here and go through this video, all right, and punish me.
All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watch fan.
Gosh, my voice was cracking. Man, it's been a long week. Super excited for this. Hopefully, this video makes it on the channel. But we are reacting to the historic, because it's the first season, Major League Cricket performance of the season, by far. Clutch performance from Nicholas Pooran, and the Mumbai Indian New York team for Major League Cricket. This is 137, 55 balls.
I hate you.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
That's insane.
Nick, here's the crazy thing. I'm at the game. You guys have to understand, like, first, Trent Bolt lost his mind. When I tell you Trent Bolt lost his mind, Charles lost his mind. So it was such an up and down match, right? Trent Bolt held court, cousin. Oh, Rashid Khan held court, cousin. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And then out of nowhere, we get the gift that keeps on giving.
I'm telling you, visas are expensive, man.
Oh man, David Visa got hootied. Bro, he got pumped. Listen, somebody should have given him the number to like a battered women's shelter or something, because he got beat, dude, like a red-headed step kid. I'm out. Am I lying? If you're watching it, it was bad. It was bad. They wanted to take the ball out of his head, but they had nobody else to bowl. They had nobody to go to. And somebody got hurt in the match that wasn't able to bowl, so I think that's why he had to bowl an extra over to make. Nick, I think he gave up 22 or 23 in that last over. Me and the dude, because there was a sea of Mumbai there, and there was one dude with an Orca. He was a Orca fan. He had the green stuff. He's still Orca fan. Nope, I'm a Mumbai hater. He's like, he must be CSK fan. That's right, CSK fans. We're Mumbai haters. Nobody wanted to see him win. So we're sitting there celebrating that glorious inning, that glorious over by your boy David Visa, and then it even gets better. Start the next innings, and unfortunately, you know, a Team USA favorite,
yes, gosh, did not have a good season. Steven Taylor goes down on a duck. You really want to know? We're going nuts. We're like, let's go. His wife, by the way, is a Mumbai fan, and he was letting her know, let's go. And I was like, man, he's going to be a lonely dude tonight. But he was getting rowdy with me or whatever. And when I finally get that vlog out, that you guys will see, like, I get him in the camera, we're going nuts. And then Nicky P comes, and, like, immediately in that first over, once he started that, hits a six. I was like, yep.
Whatever, 2 sixes. It's Nicky P. He does this. He hits a six. He gets out. You know what I mean? I'm a West Indies fan. I know the guy's got talent. He has no discipline. He has no staying power. But that day...
Dude, he was Godzilla.
But that day... I thought we looked at each other, and then when it was at the power play, and we're like, they got 100 runs after 6 overs?
It was
we're
after
like
8 overs, but yes.
Oh, man. It was ugly. And then you're just sitting there mad, and then his wife was letting him have it. Savannah's in the video going nuts. She's got the Mumbai stuff on just because she likes to root against me. And we're just like quieting it down to the point where now he's sitting there, we're like, all right, dude, wow. And I'm like, and one time you hear me say, because he hits it, and I was like, Dominicano! And I couldn't help myself, bro, because he hit it out of the stadium. Everybody was like, it was insane. It was utterly insane. It got to the point you forget you're rooting against them because it was so special.
It was phenomenal. I mean, I can't imagine being there or watching it on TV or whatever, and that was amazing. I give up way too early because I've been crushed so many times for my teams. I just assumed they would have no chance, and I see the duck, 0 runs on 3 balls. Okay, here we go again. This is gonna be because you see that all the time in championship games. So many sports, they're just duds. It's one-sided affair. It's horrible. It's lopsided. But he was otherworldly. He was on a different planet. It was just the easiest thing for him. He can do whatever he wanted. And then you thought, like, okay, has had a 6 in a few overs. He's finally calmed down. And then he hits 3 out of 5 balls, and it's just like, this guy can't be stopped. He came in after Steven Taylor's duck off 3 balls.
First over.
And he won the match at the end.
Insane.
Of the 16th over. We're going to watch from Major League Cricket. Go ahead and check out their channel. They're rocking almost 100,000 subscribers. That's awesome.
Let's go.
That's awesome. Go to their channel, subscribe, because you're going to be getting a lot of good content from there. And we hope that they're okay with us reacting to this little compilation, this little highlight video of his performance. But, and I don't care what anyone says, because I've always heard the haters out there, who cares about this little tiny league? Nobody cares about the performance.
Nicky P.
A performance is a performance. You're playing against a lot of guys that play in the IPL, for crying out loud.
Oh, come on.
And it was a performance for the ages. If you haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. If you like our reaction to this in any way, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And do yourself a favor. Root for the good guys.
The good guys.
root for the good guys.
The good guys.
Okay. Has the Justice League ever had to make some questionable calls for the greater good? I stole that from the White Sox announcers, though, because they always call their team the good guys.
Root for the good guys. Get out of here.
He says, another home run for the good guys.
That is hilarious.
It is pretty funny. Here we go.
Dude, look at the score. It's 0 for 1.
Yeah, this is...
He hits that, and we're like, oh my. All right.
Eat that.
He hit that.
You got a 6 off that?
Yep.
I don't think I saw that one live.
He hits this one.
3 different parts of the field.
Oh.
Pooran once more. Doesn't quite time it as well, but it's more. Here we go again.
Dude, that just got out in a hurry. Yep.
Don't want a ball there. That's not going to get you out of trouble. Nicholas Pooran says he's had enough.
He's 300 strike rate.
Oh, this is brilliant from Nicholas Pooran. The brilliance continues from the captain. We expect more.
Oh, that's when he got his 50.
50 off 16.
There we go. Doesn't hold
Was that the Dominicano one? Dude, he hit it out of the park.
Oh, yes!
All over himself.
Oh, he's gone short. In a final.
That is some
You're
shit.
like in a final. He's losing his mouth. Nicky P.
You get in there.
And that was a beautiful ball by Beck, but he just...
Oh, got a little under it actually.
Well,
the ball
it's been
back.
lovely seeing you here.
Nice to see you.
And Nicky Pooran, so close to
99.
this historic landmark.
I got this on video when he hit his
Nicky P
100.
on his back. Nicholas
When he got the
Pooran,
century.
40th ball.
captain in the absence of Pollard. To wide full toss, Nicky Pooran. It's 100 in the inaugural MLC Championship Final. A grand century in Grand Prairie.
Go get him, Nicky P.
Wow.
Dude, and then there you go. He's playing his feet are quiet. He's playing every shot. It wasn't just all 6s and 4s, bro. Oh,
jeez.
That's the one.
Again.
Dominicano.
And once again.
Oh, dude, he crushed that. When he goes down to a knee like that, he's just
And this is a point
destroying
where
those
he's
balls.
out of 6s and he does these.
And that's the one that won it.
Yep.
He's like, that was a perfect Yorker, and he still's able to jump up, dig it out, and it goes for a boundary. Everybody was like, what just happened? Did he get bowled out? Was it LBW?
I thought he got bowled out.
And dude, nope, jumped up, didn't let it hit his feet, and got the bat on it, and it goes for a boundary. Goes for 4. Nick, it was insane. I was like, oh my, it's at some point you just gotta. Congratulations, Mumbai. Congratulations. You know what I did like though? And I'm never been the biggest fan, right? But of Mumbai, but the owner,
he said it like 5 times before, just saying, just in case you weren't sure. Ambani.
Ambani, she was down there glad-handed with the fans going nuts too. I hate it when owners are just owners because it's part of the portfolio. It's a revenue stream. Sell the team. So you know who I'm talking to.
On the field,
I'm a Nick fan.
Tent.
I'm a Nick fan.
Cheering.
Sell the team, James Dolan. You don't care. You don't even know who's on the team.
He's totally watching right now.
Like he cares exactly. But I hate those owners that it's just their revenue stream. There's other revenue streams. Go invest in something else. Leave sports to people who care. Drives me crazy. I just had to get that out there. But dude, she was out there with fans going nuts. High-fiving fans. Afterwards, she's taking pictures with randos. I was like, this lady's crazy. Like, yeah, we're in America here, sister. And she didn't care. She was out there. She's a billionaire, bro. And she's out there taking pictures. Going nuts. It was so cool to see that. Like to see, she could have stayed up in her press box and she could have stayed up. No, she's out there, glad handy fans down on the field, taking selfies with them going nuts. To see that kind of passion, yeah, that's somebody that cares. That was super cool.
Let me explain something too, okay? Who has been the one that has crapped the bed the last 2 or 3 auctions in the IPL for Mumbai? Junior. No, Junior.
Oh yeah.
Her son.
Yeah.
I didn't see him anywhere. Now he might have been
He
there behind the
was
scenes.
banned into the tent.
You let mom run the team. This is. I mean, listen, Mumbai, like a CSK, like the Yankees, it is business. We are here to win championships and nothing else, for crying out loud. And that's how you do it sometimes. I don't know what Junior's doing, but he's killing me. Spending $55 million on your man Gotham or whatever. That's going to be next.
The Dropzilla.
I mean,
listen.
but Pooran, going back to the positive, I mean, that is just, again, it's a performance for the ages. It's happening in cricket, yes, on bigger stages, with bigger stakes.
Listen, not close. He was close to that record. The record was 16 sixes, and he hit
13.
13. I think the record is 25 boundaries. He had 22.
Yeah.
He wasn't far off, bro.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, whether you look at Test or ODI, right? You have, like, amazing performance. This is one of them. I mean, he was the entire offense, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay away from him. Stay away from him.
Absolutely.
At one point, I think I had the video. I even used your line or whatever because the battery recorded. I was like, for Pete's sake, stay away from him. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was going on?
Kept coming
the
after
man just
you.
kept coming. Oh, dude, it was rough. And after a while, when we already knew it was a foregone conclusion, then me and the guy just started enjoying the performance. But at first, I'm like, is he going to get himself out? Because you guys remember the match right before that, he got himself out early. Remember, Mumbai had lost.
He had that IPO where he had, 3 ducks in a row?
And he said he was disappointed. And it was interesting what he said afterward. He said, I came out and I stopped thinking to myself, oh, I got to be defensive. I got to be responsible. Which is weird that he said that, like, I got to play responsibly. He's like, I just got to play my game. And I remember Rasheed Pant saying the same thing when he was in the Ashes in Australia. Not the Ashes, but he was in Australia at the Gabba, and they asked him, like, Rasheed, he's like, stop telling me to play a different game. This is how I play. Every time I try to play too conservative, I get myself out. Let me do what I do. And by the way, I did hear Rasheed Pant is starting to he's on the mend. He may be back soon. Team India needs him. But you know what I mean? Like, with some guys, I just think they cannot change their game. They are who they are. And I think that's Nicky P. He plays aggressive. You know, he has, like, again, he came in, guys, talk about not playing conservative at all. He came out in the first over. 3 balls in. It was the fourth ball. You would think, oh, he's going to wait. He's going to take a few. We just lost a wicket. Forget about losing 2 wickets in a power play. You don't want to lose 2 wickets in the first over. No. First over, he's like, and I thought to myself, oh, he's going to get himself out. He comes in aggressive like that. He's going to get himself out.
He's going to overswing something.
Yeah, didn't happen.
No, it was absolutely phenomenal. And as you were talking right there, I was just thinking to myself, like, I don't know what the movie is, but it's basically someone saying, like, no, all we got to do is do this and we'll be fine, we'll survive. I think I'll just win. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just win the match right now. I mean, that takes a lot of guts and a lot of, some marbles to be able to pull that off. And he did, and it was fantastic. And you got to admit, for those last few overs when you accepted what was going to happen and you were enjoying yourself, it felt good to be a Mumbai fan, right?
It felt good. First of all, I am a Nicky P fan because I root for the West Indies, so it felt good to root for Mickey Pans. For Mickey P. You know when I really, again, Nicholas Pooran, he's had ups and downs in his career. He's still a young guy, relatively. Yes. So I was happy for the West Indies. I was happy for Nicky P. But again, it was just so weird, and I hate even admitting this, but I can't see too many other sports where the owner is down on the field with us commoners, with us. Bro, she was 30 feet from me. I was like, and people are out there taking pictures and what, like, dude, there's not enough security in the world to stop it.
$100.
You know what I mean? There's not enough security out there in the world to stop it. And she was just like, taking hugs and hugging random fans. I was like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like, that to me was just, I don't know why, but I really said to Savannah, that is why, that is why Mumbai wins, because they care. Bottom line. And I hate Mumbai, but dude, IPL championships, women IPL championship. Now, championships, they dominate in every facet of the game because they care. It's just that simple.
I forgot. Last time I said 7 championships on my one. It's actually 9 because the Champions Cup as well. Or the Champions Trophy. Whatever it's called, they got those too. 9, baby! Woo! Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
That's 6 runs. Just depressed.